A giant of Canadian broadcasting and longtime radio host on News Talk 580 CFRA has passed away. Lowell Green is being remembered as a passionate community advocate and a voice for Ottawa residents. For decades, he dominated the airwaves in Ottawa and helped create meaningful change in the city, province, and across the country. Tonight, his family is grieving the loss of not just a public figure, but a brother, a husband, a father, and grandfather.
I'll miss calling him, and he always had something funny to say. I'll miss his jokes at Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving and the stories he would tell. I'll just miss having him around as a grandparent figure. He was funny, just like he was on the air. He was amazing at storytelling, the best storyteller that you could think of. He would put on these accents and different personalities, and he was so good at it. And he was warm, and he was kind, and he was very family oriented.
Those sentiments from Lowell Green's granddaughter, and his family says he passed away suddenly on Saturday. CTV's Dyson joins us now with more on his legacy and career. Dylan.
Stefan, Lowell Green had been on the airwaves here in Ottawa since 1966, starting as a news and farm reporter before becoming the host of his prominent call-in talk show. He retired from broadcasting in 2016, but his impact is still being felt to this day.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Harry, you're on CFRA. Good morning.
A legend of Ottawa's airwaves, Lowell Green, has died.
Lines available, 521-8255. If there's anything else that you want to discuss, let's do it, folks.
Green was known for his 5 decades on News Talk 580 CFRA and as host of the ever-loved call-in program, The Lowell Green Show.
He really believed in the things that he stood for, and he'd stand up for them vehemently sometimes, passionately most of the time.
Among his accomplishments, helping create the Ottawa chapter of Big Brother, the Help Santa Toy Parade, and the Rideau River Conservation Authority. And one of his biggest passions, promoting Canadian unity during the Quebec referendum of 1995, when he organized a unity rally in Montreal. In a statement, Bell Media Ottawa's Director of News and Information Programming, Joanne Wu, said, Lowell set a standard for opinion-driven broadcasting that was fearless, unmistakable, and deeply rooted in community. Beyond the microphone, Lowell was a tireless advocate for local causes, charitable organizations, and civic initiatives.
Why in 13 years, you damn liberals, haven't you provided the daycare you say is absolutely fundamental to raise a safe child?
Friends and former colleagues remembering the iconic voice of Ottawa who championed local issues.
He basically pioneered the format of talk radio in our city and in our country. It was through Lowell Green's show that people expressed their views, and politicians would listen to his show to know what people thought about the issues.
I think the ability to have a role in the life of the community, to play a role, an important role, and it has been an important role.
When he retired in 2016, he was North America's longest-running open-line talk show host.
As many of you have suspected, today is the last day of the Lowell Green Show.
Green leaves behind a legacy that continues across Ottawa's airwaves to this day.
Every time the clock ticks over to 10 o'clock, I think about how this was Lowell Green's spot. He casts a shadow, and a shadow is supposed to be weightless. I've got to tell you today, it's crushing me.
I wanted to find the truth. I spoke and said what I felt was true. I never faked it. I did it from the heart, but I always did my best.
Lowell Green died suddenly Saturday at the age of 89. Following his retirement in 2016, Green continued to contribute to CFRA's talk shows until 2022. Green also received multiple awards, including the Queen Elizabeth II Golden and Diamond Jubilee Medals and the Radio Television Digital News Association's Lifetime Achievement Award. Stefan.
All right, CTV's Dyson reporting for us tonight live. Thank you, Dylan. Current News Talk 580 CFRA morning show host Bill Carroll writing on social media, Ottawa and Canada have lost an absolute legend. He inspired and rallied Canadians on many important causes. Lowell Green has passed after 89 remarkable years. He provided the template for any broadcaster who wants to share their views with this great country. Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre also offering his condolences. Part of his statement reads, Lowell was the voice of the common people of the Ottawa Valley. Day after day, he would fill the airwaves with the truth that no one else had the courage to speak. He He was a voice of the hardworking majority of people so often forgotten by those in power. And we have more on the tributes pouring in for Lowell Green and how he is being remembered online. You can visit ctvnewsottawa.ca, and condolences to all who knew and loved him.